Hey, my name's Alana Parsons, and for my online community, I chose the Scrabble Wonder How To world. I'll start things off by providing a little background for you. Scrabble World is an online community where users can exchange ideas, answer questions, blog, and post links related to Scrabble or other word games. This screenshot is an example of a quick message from the page's administrator letting users know the general description of what Scrabble World is all about. One of the main implicit values within this online community is the passion for Scrabble and other close variations of the game. All of the communication occurring within this online community mainly revolves around people's passion for Scrabble. There are 5 important buttons located on the home page. These make it easy for users to post anything they wish related to the topic of Scrabble. Users may write a post, whether that be a question, discussion, or comment, on the corkboard. You can show off a Scrabble image, also on the corkboard. Users can post links that they wish to share with other users. You can embed a specific video, and finally ask a question to the community. This is the example of the public corkboard where most things are generally posted. Because users have the ability and freedom to post a variety of media and such, there should be some rules in place for protection. The rules are not clearly articulated. There is not an easily visible paragraph or link that tells users what they are allowed to post. However, on the Wonder How To website, there is a Terms of Service page explaining what users can and cannot do, as well as the consequences for unacceptable and inappropriate actions. I personally believe that it is important to have guidelines and rules set in place to protect the members and keep the online community a safe and welcoming place for everyone. Throughout my experience on Scrabble World, I did not notice any disputes or inappropriate actions occurring online. Because of this, I came to the conclusion that this site is lightly moderated. However, that's not to say that there are people out there watching and policing to make sure none of those inappropriate actions occur. I noticed a great deal of healthy communication between users. That made me feel safe, and I had a greater incentive to post stuff on the website. Within user comments, there is no way to report any inappropriate actions, which links back to the idea that this community is lightly moderated. The only way for users to receive positive or negative feedback for their postings is for people being able to one-up or one-down what they said. I find it helpful to give that type of feedback, but I would have liked to have been able to have the option of reporting something that is impolite or unsuitable. Throughout these past few months, I did not notice any online disputes within my community. However, according to the Terms of Service, if there is a dispute between users of the service or between users and any third party, Wonder How To is under no obligation to become involved and is not subject to any liability. The staff of this website seem to not have any interest or involvement with the arguments. And if you don't obey the rules, the Terms of Service states that if you do not agree to any of the terms, then you must immediately discontinue your use of the service. I find it interesting that the website leaves discretionary actions up to the user. This leads me on to my next topic, as I will explore the topics of discussion and general norms within my online community. In the forum section, that is where I found the majority of communication to occur. There are no forbidden topics of discussion within the forum, but because the community is specific to Scrabble, the discussions stay on topic. There are no cliques that I noticed within this community. In my personal opinion, it seems that everyone is willing to help one another in answering questions or contributing to the forum posts. I noticed the page's administrator contributing most to the forum. In my personal opinion, the page's administrator seemed to be very resourceful and knowledgeable in all of his postings. This here is an example of the Scrabble blog. All in all, I loved Scrabble World. I had no expectations coming into this, but everything turned out to be great. The community was helpful, resourceful, enjoyable, and fun. I experienced no problems, and it showed me how respectful and cooperative people can be in an online setting. I would recommend Scrabble World to any Scrabble fans out there, and I hope to continue my involvement within this community.